Its conquest deserves the best of all mankind, and its opportunity for peaceful cooperation may never come again. But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why, 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? Why does Rice play Texas? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. So we got some potentially groundbreaking news happening today. NASA has just found definitive evidence of water on Mars. So this is some big news, man. The main reason why this is some big news is because for all those new explorers out there, they about to get some alien pussy. I mean, for real though, man, what's the other reason that you want to go to space and explore? I mean, I'm not trying to go up to space and get hit with all this gamma radiation, enlarge my heart explode out my chest, come back to Earth, get all fucked up from the gravity, get all mangled and shit. Like, there is no reason to go to space, man. Like, you die in space, man, that's a horrible way to die, dog. You seen all the movies. You seen Lawrence Fishburne in that one joint. What was that movie? Event Horizon. Man, Lawrence Fishburne had the worst death. You want to look at like one of the worst deaths in sci-fi history? Go look at Event Horizon and see how this nigga Lawrence Fishburne died. It's horrible. But yeah, man, there's no reason to go to space unless you're getting something out of it, man. So if I ain't getting some tribal avatar, you know, punani, ain't no reason for me to go out there. So that's what this means, man. You're gonna have a whole bunch of like hood motherfuckers like, hey man, I don't really like space and everything. I don't understand mathematics. But yeah, girl, I'm trying to get in between them three alien legs, dog. I'm trying to look at see them triple titties. Yeah, that's what I'm about, homie. I mean, I might not know how to fly shit, but I can learn. But on some serious shit, let me read a little bit about what's going on. So they say Mars, our dear old friend and elusive spectacle, I don't know what the fuck that means, has finally delivered some outstandingly good news for the future of mankind. According to a paper published in the journal Nature Geoscience, scientists have discovered definitive signs of liquid water on the surface of the notorious red planet. This means that in addition to its boastful status as the most expensive campaign for a Matt Damon film of all time, that's a reference to the new Matt Damon film that's coming out called The Martian. Shout out to Childish Gambino, doing big things. Go check that movie out when it comes out. Support a good artist. Mars has actual water. So this is how they found the water. So essentially, they looked at like these ridge lines, that they looked at these mountains, and they could see that the mountains would kind of darken and they would lighten, like you know, during different times of the year. So in the summer, it would be one color, and in the winter or fall, it'd be a different color. So they figured that what that is water evaporating and coming back and being absorbed by the land depending on the temperature. You know, unfortunately, I know it'd be a lot more cool if there were, you know, flowing rivers and creeks and oceans and splashing waves. Nah, man, this ain't no intergalactic movie, but maybe in some of the outer places in space in our solar system, there might be larger bodies of water. More than likely there are, but again, it's so far away that it's harder to have the technology to be able to go out there and conduct tests and things of that sort. You know, everybody wants to see the aliens. Everybody wants to see whatever these aliens look like. More than likely, of course, is going to be microbial aliens. But here's why they say that we can't, or we're very limited when it comes to testing life on Mars, but not just Mars, but other places, because we have our own biology. So usually before we send something in space, we clean it, we clean all the instruments, we wash them down to remove all of Earth's biology and germs from it. But a lot of times the stuff still gets through, especially in space. It's so cold that a lot of these germs can be, you know, basically refrigerated or put through a form of cryostasis, and they can, you know, stay in their state. And then maybe once they go to another planet and they're heated up and the right conditions appear, they can evolve and they can come back to life. So the issue is that when we're searching for life, we have to be very careful because we can contaminate it. But isn't that the paradox of science? It's like the fact that you are observing a subject you are altering it. You are altering its essence. We probably will never know what life on Mars will ever be because we've contaminated it. If you guys like this channel, go ahead and give it a like. Go ahead and subscribe to me. Look out for more videos. I'm gonna try to do this as often as possible. So thanks for checking me out, and take it easy.